welcome everyone. I hope you're having a great day. Thank you very much for joining me. We're going to use just the Rider deck. I want to talk about Karma today too. This was the vibe I got when I got this deck. No Oracle deck seemed to match with it. Nothing seemed to pull. I just kept getting the word karma, and this just kept sticking out in my mind. So what we need to know is going to come from the Rider deck today. I don't know if this is going to be talking about your karma, or this is going to be talking about the karma of someone around you. And remember, guys, these messages, they're not necessarily meant for everybody. So they might resonate with you 100%. Some of them, it might be sort of bits and pieces, and others might not be at all, and that's fine too, guys. We do have the Fool card. I don't know if somebody's learned a karmic lesson in this. I feel like somebody's still a bit of a fool here. Oh, you have that 9 of Cups upside down. 9 of Cups, like wish fulfillment. I think somebody has a skewed view on what's important in life. I think it holds them back from finding real fulfillment. The Page of Cups. Magician. I think somebody did get a karmic lesson here. I think somebody got manipulated. I think it had to do with pregnancy. Somebody saying that they were pregnant, somebody getting someone else pregnant, someone pretending they were pregnant. Because I do see manipulation, so this was part of manipulation. We do also have the Death card. Someone got, oh, that's what it is. Because it's in reverse. It's like somebody feels like they can't leave now. Someone feels like they can't leave because someone's using this pregnancy as like a manipulation to keep them stuck, to keep them trapped. Tell me more about this. This is interesting. That Fool card just kind of said it all as soon as I pulled it too. The Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords. Somebody told them so. Somebody told them this was going to happen. Whoever this is, they got warned. They got warned ahead of time that this shit was going to go down. And the World card. I do see what goes around comes around in that World card. Like somebody's lies are finally coming clear. Somebody's true intentions are coming clear. You know, this is the distinct impression that I get from these cards. I'm going to tell you, and this, like I said, this message may not resonate with all of you. I feel like there was a romantic connection with somebody from the collective. This other person who, we're going to say the Fool card. As that's what's going to represent them, because that's kind of how I'm feeling here. This Fool card either left the collective or cheated on them and wound up leaving them for somebody who said that they were pregnant or who did get pregnant. I feel like the collective and probably other people tried to warn them that this other party, this karmic, was extremely dishonest, was not to be trusted, was very manipulative, and they chose to go that direction anyways. They chose to go that direction for whatever reason. They feel completely trapped now. I feel like they feel trapped, like they're stuck in this relationship with this karmic, like there's no escape. I do feel like it's probably because of a pregnancy, and I don't know if the pregnancy went to term. I don't know if there was a child or if it's like a lie that there is a pregnancy. Whatever it is, they feel absolutely trapped. Because as soon as I pulled this 10 of Swords, I felt like this was for the collective. And this was like, you guys dodged a bullet with this one. Having this person out of your life, it's like, you guys dodged a bullet with it. It might have hurt. It might have hurt, but this person is not someone you can count on. This is somebody who feels very sorry for themselves, who feels like some injustice was done to them. Which, it might have been. You know, they got manipulated, they got lied to too. But the fact is, they don't recognize that that applies to what they did to the collective. They just don't. They are too busy being selfish and looking at what happened to them, and they don't see how that applies to somebody else. I feel like they're being forced into marriage now. They're being forced into marriage because of a baby. They don't want to. They feel absolutely trapped. This is not something that they want. And they realize now that they gave up a relationship with someone in the collective who was actually like a good catch. Someone who was honest. Somebody who didn't fuck around like this. Who didn't manipulate. They weren't, like, the collective wasn't a user. And now they're realizing it. Now they're like, oh, fuck. Now what did I get myself into? And now it's like there's no escape. Now they're stuck for it, or they're feeling stuck for it. I don't know if they're coming back looking for sympathy. I wouldn't give them no sympathy. I think they give themselves enough fucking sympathy. This person feels really sorry for themselves without recognizing how they've hurt others. Like that Three of Swords, how they broke other people's heart. How their choices brought a tower down on somebody else's head. Because that's what they did with their cheating and breaking somebody's heart. It's like they chose that. They chose, and this was the path that they chose. They chose to go to this karmic. They got warned about who this person was and what this person was all about. They chose to not believe it for whatever reason. And they're just feeling so damn sorry for themselves and that they missed out on a life with someone in the collective. And this Nine of Pentacles is representative of someone in the collective. That Nine of Pentacles is like abundance, independence, happiness, someone who's comfortable in their own skin. You're like this awesome figure that now they're like, well, shit, that person would have probably made a much better mate. Well, yeah, but that's not who you chose. You chose to go to somebody else, someone who you were warned about, somebody who's dishonest. You're the one who made the choice to move away from this Nine of Pentacles energy. That would have been somebody worth having a deep bond with, somebody who you could have had an actual deep bond with. This other one is just like, it's built on dishonesty. It's built on lies. It's built on pressure. It's built on manipulation. Like, it's not a good time. It's not a good scene. So, yes, they're getting their karma, but has this person learned their karmic lesson? That's what I want to know. Have they learned? No, I don't think they have. I don't think that they have. I almost wonder if they're cheating again on this new person. That's what I'm seeing in the cards. They're actually cheating again. They're doing it all over again. And they're lying and they're sneaking around. Because they feel trapped, because it's not something they wanted to do to begin with. But instead of like making choices or saying no, they just did it and then played this big victim. And they're following their wand all over the place. And they're just looking to cheat. They're just cheating again. They're cheating on the karmic. And hell, the karmic might even be cheating on them like this. It's not a good situation. It's not a good situation. Like I said, dodged a bullet. That was the distinct impression that I got from this Ten of Swords. That the collective dodged a fucking bullet with this one. Like, lucky to not have this person in your life anymore. This person is like nothing but fucking drama, nothing but lies, nothing but dishonesty, nothing but manipulation. And so yeah, they got manipulated and played themselves. Well, that's kind of what happens in life, right? That is karma. They haven't learned their karmic lesson though. They haven't taken their power back. They haven't taken responsibility back for everything that they've done. They don't recognize their impact on other people's lives. They just keep feeling sorry for themselves and playing the victim, and then keep moving on and having these other relationships. I don't know. At this point, I'd say they're the karmic's problem. At least the collective no longer has to deal with this person's energy anymore. That is a blessing in disguise. Like I said, dodged a bullet. I just keep seeing it in the cards. Dodged a bullet. Because no, they did not learn their karmic lesson. And it was a heavy karmic slap in the face and they still didn't get it. I don't know. This one's a little bit dense, guys. I hope that you enjoyed the read. If it resonated with you, if you enjoyed it, please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. It definitely helps the channel out. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Take care.